Sipping slow, yakking the act, thinking I'm me.
Oh, champ. Run up these likes. Listen, man, the Jamaican possum strikes back. Or is he striking back? Because it looks like he's falling back. He's trying to keep himself out of the way. And if you don't know, Akademiks was in hiding for a good, I want to say 4 to 5 days. Right? Saturday, he appeared in New York. Lied to his fans, said that he was going to do a stream on Saturday and didn't do it. All right. Now, last night I was supposed to do a stream. I kind of did the stream and then it crashed. And then I had to curse out StreamYard and then I had to delete the video. So here we are. Got to rehash, right? Yeah, we got to do that, champ. Oh, well. So yesterday's stream in Akademiks was pretty much trying to avoid anything in regards of him and AD having a faded jersey as AD requested on Figmunity. So here's how his stream started, because his stream got removed from YouTube because of copyright takedown, whatever. Let's take a look. Run up these likes.
Anyway, I'm here. I know. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Let me just get on. We're only on the Academy today, chat. I know. We're only on the Academy. Don't ask. I'm here. Okay. Wait. That's it?
Look how feminine bro is. Nigga gotta grab his box braids. If those are real, we don't know if those are extensions or not. We can't tell. Like, you see how you hold on, we gotta run it back. Let's run it back a little bit. Look at him grabbing his head.
Wait, that's it?
Like, what you doing, gang? Hold on.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, what type of time is you on? You know what I'm saying? But let's continue. My fault.
Okay. All right. So, we're going to get caught up with a Diddy trial.
He completely avoided even mentioning anything on why he was going. Nothing. He didn't really get into detail with that. He wanted to avoid that at all costs. And since we're here, I'm going to tell you what Livingston was doing just to show you that I ain't lying, bro. That I ain't capping. All right, let's take a look at that. So, yeah, he was in New York. He posted this on his personal Instagram page. His personal IG. All right, he also left this little note right here. All right, he left this little note. And the note says this, gang. It says, bruv, I'll be back on stream today. LOL. I love y'all messages. Y'all asked me if I retired from streaming because I ain't streamed for 3 days. LOL. Holy, shut up. Shut up, bro. Let's be honest, bro. You're scared. You are a very afraid possum, champ. You are. All right. And for all of the glazers out there that's drinking Akademiks reggae milk, listen, man, you need to stop drinking this reggae milk, gang. Because, listen, not only does he not care if you're drinking his reggae milk, but you do realize you're co-signing someone who's gaslighting, who's running, who is a coward. As a grown man, you cannot be out here selling wolf tickets, bro. And the moment that people respond back, giving you your issue, oh, now you want to be quiet, now you want to hide, now you want to run away. That's coward. That's very cowardly, all right? I'm just saying. But y'all want to drink his reggae milk, though. Y'all like that. That's the type of stuff you want to incorporate in your diet. That's what you want. Yeah, you want reggae milk. Nasty, disgusting. You're atrocious. But wait. Let's get to further on in the stream where he kind of addresses it, but then he kind of backpedals. So this would even be a form of copying a plea. Take a look at this.
By the way, y'all community niggas and the Figmunity dudes, I'm sorry. I have a whole response to y'all. And even Shorty. Like, I was just gonna eviscerate y'all, but I can't give y'all the career. I'm just so sorry. Y'all gotta work for it.
Hold on. So for you community and back on Fig people, I was gonna eviscerate y'all careers, but I don't wanna give y'all the career. But you wanted to give them that career about a good week ago when they actually said that you got pressed by Dave Free and Anthony Saleh, the manager of Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to give him a career then because you was triggered because you got pressed and you got drunk and admitted to getting pressed. And now, because you went on such a insane tangent where you're saying West Coast podcasters are soft, they're not on any game time. They just, on business now. Like they're businessmen. They're not gonna do anything to anyone, right? But the moment that they prove you wrong, so they're gonna come to Jersey in your state and say you can run you can run a fade. We can have the fade, champ, in your state. Now all of a sudden, here we are. You said, well, I'm not gonna give you the career, but you asked for it. So now you backtracking is also a form of copying a plea, depending on if the situation is involving you doing any type of one-on-one with anyone. I'm just saying, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same thing. These things are similar. You know what I'm saying? This is very interesting, by the way. Yeah, this is interesting. Wild enough. Oh, and by the way, Punch TDE wants to put hands on What's the Dirt. By the way, in case I didn't know yet, Punch TDE wants to put hands on What's the Dirt. I might do a video on that, or I might not. I don't think it's video worthy, but y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments if y'all want that. But that's neither here nor there. Just speaking to people who want to run fades. But back to this. Yeah. Akademiks was having people blocked in his stream yesterday, his first stream back since all of the mayhem. And anyone mentioning AD about how he needs to answer the fade request, we got blocked from his stream. Crazy enough, right? But let's proceed, gang. Run up these likes.
Sorry, no back and forths, okay? No back and forths. Y'all gonna really have to work for this shit, okay? Y'all gonna keep going back and forth with Adam. I see some niggas drowning, and I'm like, no life rap today, okay? Anyway, so
you see some niggas drowning. Who's drowning? Except for you, nigga, pretending that well. Now you playing the I'm too big card. But this wasn't the situation last week, though. Champ, this wasn't the situation last week. Last week, this wasn't what it was. Now the Jamaican possum wants to play possum. Crazy. I'm not giving y'all the clout. Y'all want now it's a game of y'all want clout. But you addressed them. They laughed at you for getting pressed. Because you did get pressed. You were triggered that you got pressed because you did get pressed. Now it's, y'all chasing clout. That's corny. And everybody sees it except for Glazers. Like, I never knew Akademiks had so many Glazers. And they just like you. Like, all of these goon specialists. Like, you guys, let me address the Act fans. You guys are goon specialists. Y'all losers. Y'all suck in life. Yeah, y'all terrible. Like, you might work like 2 or 3 times a week at Family Dollar and then you just goon the rest of the week. That's what you do. You're such a loser that you got X-rated apps on your phone. Yeah. Yes, y'all. Those are the act fans. These are the losers. All right? These are the losers who make minimum wage doing DoorDash and all that. And salute to people who DoorDash, but these guys don't put in pain on DoorDash. All right? They're not good Dash drivers. They're good gooners, though. They goon for free. They don't really make much money. And that's just a fact, right? Y'all could barely feed yourselves. But y'all are goon specialists. Anybody who's like a super duper act supporter, you're a goon specialist, champ. You are. Just a fact. You're not cool. Nothing about you is cool. Women don't like you. You're nothing to look at. You're not good to look at. Women don't like you. You know, it's just a fact. You know, it's okay. Can these things change? Maybe. But you guys are losers. I want you to know that. But let's continue.
Only half a bar. That's all I could give him. Trust me, it hurt my heart not to come in here and drop 2 hours of violation. It hurt me. But I realized you're too irrelevant. So you got it. You got it. You got it.
Right. Okay. Too irrelevant. Crazy part is T-Rel actually spoke to Drake before. T-Rel actually did business with Drake before because T-Rel was, I think, Tiger's manager. He was with Cash Money and all that. You never met Drake, but you glaze him like you met him. You never met him. Might have did some FaceTimes with him, might have texted him a good morning text. He might have got you an OVO Birkin bag, but you never met. He don't want to see you, gang. By the way, and I'm sure you don't want to see T-Rail right now, but you've seen T-Rail before. T-Rail's seen and spoke to Drake in person. You haven't. you haven't, champ. All right, we talk about relevant people. These people have actually spoke and seen the people that you blaze on a regular basis. Yeah, a person that's been in a position that you wish you were in. By the way, talk about who's irrelevant. He's clearly relevant because you're talking about him. You're talking about them, they must be that relevant. And you were talking about them last week. Spent a lot of time talking about them. The moment they respond and call you out, it's because Act don't got no material on him. Act can't do the same thing that he did to Meek Mill and Lil Baby to people who have media training. The only reason he could get his stuff off on a Meek Mill and Lil Baby and etc. is because those guys are not media trained. They're not built for online warfare. But when you got people like T-Rail, AD, Smack, these guys is built for it. They didn't been online long enough. They know the game. Meek Mill and Lil Baby are not internet people who are super internet savvy. They don't work in that space or that algorithm. That's for people like AD, T-Rail, and Smack. Just saying, who've been on no jumper. They got their experience online. You champ, you have a lot of online experience, but you're a loser. You're a loser too. You're rich, but you're still a loser. The money don't make you. You still can't dress. You feel me? Like, what are you doing, nigga? You look like you work for Geek Squad and you rich. That's crazy. All the nigga wears black. Feel me? Listen, ain't nothing wrong with wearing black, but if that's all you wear, I'm just gonna assume you're a goon specialist. I mean, you're a self-admitted one. You also own a Cornhub shirt. So there's that. But this type of corny behavior needs to stop. It's corny. It's lame. We gotta do better, gang. We must do better. I'm just saying. But gang, do me a favor. Let me know how you feel in the comment sections about this corny, cowardly, Jamaican possum behavior of Akademiks. Let me know how you feel. And how do you feel about these Akademiks glazers drinking his reggae milk? You let me know how you feel in the comment section. By the way, please make sure you're smashing the like and run up these likes. Get the likes as high as they can be. And also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Subscribe to the mayor and trust the mayor. Understand also, join the Discord. Discord link will be in the comment section as well. But we have a special announcement before I go. Are you ready? It's the mayor. The one and only New York Mayor, F. Eric Adams, and you're rocking with the town favorite, Showface News' Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Run up these likes, smash a like, subscribe. I am gone. Salute.